say hello. I was trying to say hello and it disconnected my mic. Anyway. Ah! What the? Oh, I guess I'll just start over. Habibis! Horanghae! 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 And Horanghello, Habibis! My amours! I missed you! I missed you so much! I missed you! But here I am. I missed you. Oh. I'm blinking. I missed you, but here I am. I am back. And I am sleepy. As always, I am very sleepy, but I miss you too much to not stream over the weekend. I have been suffering without streams. I have been so sad, and I've been wanting to stream so badly, but it has been very difficult for me to get used to my new work schedule. I'm still yawning. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I have mint. Maybe that will wake me up. I have mint. So, a billion things have been going on in my personal life, and that is mostly why I couldn't stream the last couple weeks, or last like week and a half, I guess. And the reason, the biggest reason, ooh, Nora, that sounds yummy. The biggest thing that I talked about a little bit before my impromptu hiatus was that I started my new job. Most Kibibis know I'm currently in a master's program, and to help pay for my master's program and to gain experience, I got a teaching assistant role at the university that I go to. And so in my department, there are a couple different kinds of teaching assistant roles. Over the summer, I graded for another professor for an online class, but now in this semester, I have my own class and I'm teaching fully my own class. So I got to choose the material to teach. I made my own syllabus. I got to choose what kind of tests to give the students. And it's been really fun so far. I really like my students. I think they're engaged, and I really appreciate how engaged they are in the class so far. But my class is at 8:15 in the morning. I live about an hour away from the university I go to / teach at. But because of morning traffic, it's more like an hour and a half commute. And I need to get there a little early to be able to set up my classroom because, at least for the kind of university I go to, professors and TAs, they don't have set classrooms. Everyone has a different classroom for different courses, and other people will use the classroom throughout the day. So there's actually another class directly after my class, and it's not my room except for the 2 days that I teach, so I have to like get there and set up stuff and everything. So I've been waking up between 5 and 5:30 for the days I'm teaching. So I'm very eepy, and I've had to really adjust my sleep schedule because I'm more of a like late night person. I like being awake in the morning, but it's hard for me to actually get up in the morning. And growing up doing farm work, pretty much the earliest I would get up is like 7. Unless it was a market day, then we'd get up at like 6 and, you know, like prepare stuff to take it to the farmer's market. But for the most part, the earliest I would wake up would be like 6 for school. And so waking up around 5 is really difficult. Especially because I am so used to not doing that. It is getting easier, but it, like around like 1 p.m. I crash. And so obviously streaming has been a little bit difficult. I am kind of still trying to work out when streams are going to be, but we will go back to like a normal schedule this upcoming week. I've been trying to work out like what days I can feasibly stream. Luckily on the days I teach, I still get home at like, I get home at like 1:30. So it's not like I have to stay till the end of the day when I'm teaching so early. But I still have like office hours and stuff like that. It's just, as someone who used to wake up at 4 a.m. every day and went to bed at 11, ghost. This is why your name on Discord is Ghost Needs Sleep. This is why that's your Discord name. But I really missed streaming for Khabibis. I missed everyone. I missed gaming. I've been really into Stardew Valley again recently because I finally roped Dumi into playing Stardew Valley for the first time after years of begging. And so when Fields of Mistria was finally fully released, I got so excited. I will say I am Ghost, same difference. I will say I am going to start our playthrough over. I need to sneeze. Where is it? Okay. I think it was only a singular sneeze. Excuse me. I am going to start our playthrough over because a lot of story has changed and a lot of stuff has been added. And so I want to start over just so I don't miss anything. And so we can get the full release experience. There are some things that aren't out yet that I really want to do. There are quote unquote secret romanceable characters that aren't really a secret if you've been keeping up with the game, but if you've purposefully avoided spoilers, I guess they might be a secret. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it this? What? No. Where? Well, it's gone. I'll bonk myself. When I'm done bonking myself, the spoilers are done. So spoilers, I'll count down from 5, and then I will say spoilers. And when I unbonk myself, there will be no more spoilers. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So there are 2 secret romanceable characters in Fields of Mistria. One of them is the human form of the dragon Calderus, and one of them is the dragon priestess. Now, I was kind of skeptical because the dragon priestess statue is like kind of high femme, and I love high femme, but I that's more like what I want to be and less like what I'm attracted to. Well, it depends. It really does depend on the character, but I still thought she was really gorgeous. And they revealed that the high priestess lady is actually basically a dragon herself, and that the statues were just what people thought she looked like and not what she actually looked like. And she's like a warrior dragon lady, and she's so sexy. She's so sexy. But the problem is her full romance storyline has not been unlocked yet. So you can romance her, but I don't think you can actually marry her yet like you could with some of the other characters. And so we'll have to see, because I also really like Juniper and Valen, the doctor. We'll have to see. We might just be poly until we decide who we're gonna romance. I just wanted everyone to know that there's a sexy dragon lady. The dragon guy is sexy too, but I honestly think he looks better as a dragon than he does as a person. Okay. Spoilers are done. Lots of romanceable options. I also have been concerned about, so what if I propose? Do I have a chance? Honestly, I think every farmer has a chance. So hold on. The way I've been doing pronunciation is hold on. Okay, I found it. So from my understanding, based on Reddit research, people who were sponsored by Fields of Mistria to play the demo when it came out in 2024 were given a pronunciation guide for the characters. And so I have looked up some people who were sponsored originally by the first demo release, who did get the pronunciation guide, and I will be basing my pronunciation on how they say the character names. If that has changed, if it is wrong, feel free to correct me, but that is how I will be basing how I pronounce the characters' names. Before we jump into the game, though, there's something very important that we have to do. And you guys know what it is. It's TTT, it's Tiger Tarot time again. Oh. Let me do that. I was in front of, whatever. It's Tiger Tarot time. Okay. Universe, spirits, cozy game gods, what do we need to know for our voyage into the fully released Fields of Mistria? This one. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress. Oh. Hierophant in reverse. Justice in reverse. Interesting. Interesting energy. Okay. Very interesting. So I have a feeling these are talking about the plot of the game. Basically there's like political corruption that you're fighting in this game. Very similar to Stardew Valley. More like capitalist issues. And then the recovery in Empress energy. Empress energy is very like how do I express this? What is the fertile, I guess is the right word, both in manifestation and in like actual like familial context. Very like high fertility, abundance, growth, that's a good word also. And so I think that means our farming is going to go well, but we're also going to get into the plot. Horanghae, Angel, how are you today? I'm doing well. I'm very excited to get into Fields of Mistria. Oh my gosh, I'm still yawning. What's happening? What's happening? There we go. I'm too tall. I'm too tall. Why am I so tall? There we go. Okay, yeah. I will say, I have, I checked my Steam log, and I have already played 95 hours of this game just in pre-release. So... so... it's definitely not a game that's like fully new to me. Which I do think is very funny. Yeah, I 94.7 hours is how much I've played this game just in pre-release. So you could probably tell I was very excited for this game. Last time I think I turned the audio down a lot. Okay, let me know how that is. I do think... oh yeah, okay. Oh my god! I do think you could increase saturation, which I kind of wanted to do because I do like the pastels, but I do think the more saturated looks really nice. All right. New game, everyone. Are we ready? Ooh, the thunder sounds are nice. Still working, sis? Oh, Ayland! I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. The voices might change through our playthrough per usual. So, how is the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of the summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With Mother and Father called away to the capital, and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it! The old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Ayland. I wonder who will answer the call. Whoa, okay. Let's go. Oh, there are so many options. Okay. Can we make my outfit? That's the real question. Oh, actually, well, no, that doesn't really look right. I think this might be the closest. Oh, wait, actually, no. Well, we'll do that. Okay. And then... we'll do that. What is the closest to BB hair? Maybe this? Or this? I think that might be too pastel. We can do this. Okay. What are the difference between these two? Is there no yellow? Ugh. They hate yellow eyes, everyone. I guess this is the closest we're gonna get. I think this is cute. Let's do this one. Baby. My birthday. Let's do summer. What would it be? I guess we can do summer 23. That's kind of like August 3rd, right? We can do summer 23. And then farm. We can do tiger, then tiger den. What is synonym for farm? Names for farms. What about I'm not naming it plantation. Habibi Coven Port? Or what do you got? What do you homestead? That's also good. Huh. Maybe this is hard. This is the hardest part because you can't change it later. Maybe just Kabibi Court? Or maybe Bar Creek? What about that? Does that sound bad? Maybe Kabibi Creek? Or Coven? Maybe just Tiger Den. I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Just Tiger Den. So that is like the name of our Discord. We'll just do that. Let's go. Oh my goodness, it's me! Oh, hello there. Why did I make him Obi-Wan Kenobi? Jump. Jump. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Balor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request? She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer. Well, Mistria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Okay. Great, let's go. I'm so excited. Hold on, let me... There. So we can read more easily. Whew. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Farmstead? Is that a word? Ayland is here. Lord Ayland, look who I found at the edge of the forest. BB, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Ayland. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, BB. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. His little hair flip. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? As a teacher, was it weird for people to call you Professor or Miss X? I told my students on the first day of class, I was like, if you really want to call me Professor because you have like a cool like a Gilmore Girls fantasy, I'm not gonna stop you. You can if you really want. It's fine if you call me like Miss Quar. It's fine if you just call me BB. It's fine if you call me Miss BB. But I'm not a doctor. I don't have a doctorate, so just don't call me doctor, because I feel like it would be disrespectful to my colleagues who do have doctorates. So most people have chosen to just call me Miss Quar. Ayland is such a funny name. In my language, it would translate to egg country. That is funny. Ah! Oh, just a minute! Oh. It, appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry. I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Should we go in and help? No need! Oh. Haha. Oh. You must be BB. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Okay. All of the characters are so cute. Welcome to your new home. How cozy. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? I'm all right. Of course. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. I want to marry them all. Aren't they all so cute? Welcome to Mistria, BB. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. Yay! cute. Oh wait, I didn't notice that. I'll have to listen for it. That's cute. Sword. Oh, no. I have to get used to the controls. Who are you? Hello. You must be BB. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. It's a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you, I love flowers. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. Who is this? Bro. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, BB. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden! You almost galloped straight into poor BB. Don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. I like the tan lines. It's a nice, touch. It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with your field? I know my way. Wow, so you've done this before. That's great. Now don't be shy, BB. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. How are you, BB? How does it feel teaching others? I have always really enjoyed teaching. I think it definitely depends on what you're teaching and how confident you are in teaching. So I definitely do get nervous sometimes just because I need to change some of this. Okay, let me change the controls. Interact. Open journal, F, close menu, E. Okay. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, open. Okay, there we go. I need it to be the same as my Stardew controls. Okay. I've definitely felt nervous, for teaching because I'm still a student myself. And so I definitely like get worried that they're not gonna take me seriously or that I'm gonna mess something up and like lead my students astray, I guess. But I think honestly, as long as you have good intentions and you're like honest and you are putting in the effort, that your students will see that, and then you'll have a good time. I think definitely it helps if you're passionate about something. So I'm teaching literature this semester, and I really love literature, and so I'm very happy to be teaching it. Hey, I'm glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention. Make sure that you put anything that you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'd pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in this town depend on the stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. I don't have any money. Hi. How's it going, BB? Getting settled in? I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. Cute. Oh. Hi there, BB. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Renown? Oh wait, I already knew that. Yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the kingdom of Aldaria. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving the situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. Introduce yourself to everyone. Okay. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. And what do you like, Adeline? Well, tulips are nice, and they are in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? Oh. Stop yawning, BB. And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as the first step on our path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. Okay. Let's go meet everyone. Who are you? Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, BB. I'm Holt. I've been wondering who'd move into that old farm. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holt. Haha, that's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Can I go into your house? Ah, you must be BB. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately, the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge in town to collapse. Balor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. I can help. Oh, right. Adeline did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to the town on Saturdays. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store. Okay. Cute room. Sorry for just invading your house. I can't stop yawning. Oh, hello! You must be the new farmer. My name's Reina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Bibi. So what brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I've always dreamed of starting my own farm. Horanghae, Tinker. It's good we just started. Really? I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Everyone is so cute. Cute room. Another cute room. Oh, super cute room. Another cute room. The door is locked. Okay. Woo! Oh, I can't get that because I... Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Bibi. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband Hemlock and our children, Reina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? Stop by any time, dear. You're always welcome whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. Cute. Who is this? Now who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you, Bibi. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. I really like his design. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. I like his earrings. I can't do children's voices. Hi! Hi! Are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Hello, are you the one who moving to the old farm? I'm Del. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Hello, do you like bugs? Yes. Excellent. My name's Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. Oh, the kids are so cute. I cannot voice act, and that's why it always sounds like this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Oh. Wait for me! Rude. The name's March. What do you want? I'm Bibi, the new farmer in town. I don't see what that has to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. Okay, asshole. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. What a bitch. Whoa! Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come to help the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Bibi. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmiths. I hope we can be friends. Thanks, Ulrich. You're much more charming than your fuck-ass brother. Your brother's a bitch. castle. Very gorgeous. Ooh, luxurious. Cute. It's very architectural. Very paleontology. Oh, I guess I could check the map to see where everyone is. Hello, out exploring the town. Mistria has a number of historical sites you may come across on your travels. This area is a hotspot for archaeology, you know. If you notice any raised areas in the ground, try using a shovel or a pickaxe on them. You never know what you might excavate. So he's a science nerd. My wife I've returned. Dozy! Woof! His collar says Dozy. Nice to meet you, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. My wife. So you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, BB, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. What's a lady like you doing in a place like this? Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. Rude, but you're hot, so I'll let it slide. Hi, yo, Horanghae. Really, really rude, but she's so sexy, so I don't care. Hello. You must be the new farmer. BB, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. It's nice to meet you, Valen. Right, and so true. You too, BB. I hope you're getting settled in all right. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. I do like her. She's like the closest to a butch any farming game ever has. I do love a sexy older woman. What can I say? Where am I going now? Who is this? Older in quotes because this game is scared of letting you romance actual old people. So are most farming sims. So are most games in general. They're like, why would you want to— that's a huge fish! Like, why would you want to romance someone who's gulp over 30? Like, okay, they're sexy, so what? Yo, someone definitely has. Like, why can't I romance her? Like, what's the deal? She's not even married. She's literally single. Why can't I romance her? Excuse me? Ahoy there! I'm Terithia, and who might you be? Ah, that's right. Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. Like, she's sexy. Like, what? Like, sorry you don't see how sexy she is. It's not my fault. Let me romance her. I can't even catch any of these bugs or fish because I don't have a fishing rod or a freaking— oh, I don't have any room! Or a, net. We can fuck a statue, but not a middle-aged woman. No, literally! Literally. Like, why can I fuck the dragon, but not the old lady? Oh, I can't get up there. What would his accent be? You gotta have at least like one British person, but the aunt could also be British. There are too many characters. I can't do accents for everyone. Should he be Australian? Should he be my horrible Australian accent? Okay, how do I don't even remember how I do this horrible accent. Irish? I don't think I could do Irish, ironically. Scottish? Bro. I don't think I could do either of those. Yo, exactly. I don't think I could do either of those. I'm literally Irish and I don't think I could do an Irish accent. His name is spelled British. Okay, hold on. Let me mute myself and see if I can do it. I genuinely do not think I can do I actually can't. I could just make him a different kind of British. Bro, there are too many voices. I'll figure it out later. Hi there, the name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Reese, is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by anytime. Thanks. Okay, but where is he? Oh, there he is. So New Zealand. Every character is so cute. Now what is his should he also be British? How do you do a British accent? My advisor is British. I should know this. Is he giving British though? I feel like he's kind of giving Australian. Am I crazy? I also can't do an Australian accent. Let's make everyone the worst French accent ever. High-pitched baby voice and then really deep for this one. I don't think I can do that. Let me, you're right. I feel like he would be Tom Holland-esque. Let me try and channel Tom Holland. I actually am so bad at accents. I don't think we've met before, have we? I'm Reese. I run the carpenter shop with my Uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. What kind of crafting? Well, I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. He's a twink for sure. That's crazy. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting supplies. Drop by if you need anything. Thanks, Reese. All of the romanceable options are actually so cutie patootie. Oh, here? We've already met— oh, there's an animal there. Where's the old lady? Not her, the other one. Oh, there she is. Or someone. I got another mint and it immediately triggered my neuralgia. Oh my, now who do we have here? BB, that's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Ayland. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times. But spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Well, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. Yeah, like, why is she also not romantic? Bro, they like you're gonna make her breast boobily in front of us and then not let us do anything about it. Like, that just feels really cruel. It just feels like a really cruel thing to do. No! That's crazy, yo. Hello? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you, BB. Every accent is just the worst accent you've ever heard. Yay! Oh, yo, that's really interesting. Raiden, I don't know what that word you were going to say is, and so, like, legitimately, I don't know what you mean. So I'm gonna pretend it means nothing. I'm gonna pretend it means nothing inappropriate because I actually don't know what you're talking about. Henrietta. This chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. A pleasure to meet you, Henrietta. Henrietta pecks the ground indifferently to your blatant attempt to get on her good side. Okay, fuck you then, I think. Wait, so there were more berries. Oh, Raiden, that— you know what? I guess you might be right. Who knows? And then... Where's Adeline? Where is she? She's at her house. Give me my potato seeds. That's how I feel, but I don't have any inventory space yet. Yay! Potato seeds, okay. We can go plant them now. I have more money! Let's go buy more seeds. We need to profit max. I've been playing so much Stardew recently that I was telling Doomy this. Oops. I like went back to some of my older save files and got angry because they're not like maxed, like min-maxed, you know what I mean? I was like, this is not good enough. Oh. And you know what? That is so fair. Some of this we can't even get yet because we don't have the tools yet. Nexus mods, step it up. Give me... Okay. And then 2 cabbage seeds. I don't care if it's getting late. Let me plant my stuff. I still have like an hour and a half until I have to be asleep. And we have plenty to do. Oh. We can sell that. Not to be rude selling the present we got, but like we're flat broke. So I think we need the funds more than the energy currently. Alright, we'll go to bed now. Night night. Oh. What? Let me sleep! The heck? We're rich! Let's go! We get more money! Is that a hood? That's cool. Money. Oh. Hello? Who? Ah, good morning, BB. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. It's awfully early for this kind of thing. I'm terribly sorry. It's been on my mind and I just had to investigate. How How about I make you an honorary member to make amends? Whew. I think I need a moment. Let me do it. Oh, by all means. Here, you can have my axe. And my axe. Bro, I'm so strong. Incredible! This is the statue of Calderus, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. If you would, BB. So no head. Have good luck, yo! Good luck with your grill. There we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all your help. Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Sure thing. Dignified presence, it almost seems alive. Interesting. Visit the museum. Dear BB, as the curator of Mistria's museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. From Errol. Gotcha. We'll probably just have to do a bunch of foraging today, but I do want to go buy more crops because we need to profit max. And focus on the museum. Grow poppies for the local drug lord is a little crazy. We can put these there. Okay. Yay! Let's go! Money is money. You know what? And you're right. Can we hit this yet? No. There's so many bugs we can't get. A museum. What is he selling today? What is that? Pink diamond! We are the crystal gems. Okay, I'll stop. Let's go get our money. Let's go. How do I... I need to... okay. Okay. I'm so happy you've taken over the old farm, BB. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. What do bugs and fish do? You can sell them, and you can also give them to the museum. Request for cabbage. Do bro a favor. Okay, sure. Excuse me, I need more things. Can only afford one? Huh. That's crazy. Well, let's do 2 and then... Bro, we're so poor. Uncle Landon took care of what was his accent? Uncle Landon took care of a bunch of urgent repairs after the earthquake. But there's still so much to do. On the bright side, there's no shortage of work for either of us. Did you know that you can shake bugs out of trees and you won't get in trouble even if they land in your mom's hair? She's so funny. If no one's at the counter, you can just leave your tesserae on the counter. Between you and me, you do not want to be in debt to Nora. If you have any questions about Mistria, I'm your guy. Been living here my whole life and then some. Wait, that's not quite right. That's funny. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I'm going back to plant my stuff. Wait, I have to go talk to Ulrich. Wait, I don't have any inventory space. Ah! So much to do, so little pocket space. Then... okay, we'll do this. And then we'll put the strawberry here. And then we'll put the flowers over here. Okay. All right. Someone please give me a pickaxe. I think that's what Ulrich is gonna do. And then maybe the visiting Errol will give us a net. How are things going at the shop, Reese? Not bad. Uncle Landon's still leading most of our projects despite his retirement. I wish he'd relax more. Give me a chance to prove I can handle things. Yeah. I mean, isn't that why he asked you to move out here in the first place? Yeah. It's a work in progress. Wait, Yowie? Hold. The Yowie possibilities. What's up? Thanks for taking my request, BB. Now where did I put that pickaxe? Ah, here we are. Wow, you're incredibly ripped. Is so funny. You must be the blacksmith. I just help out around here. I actually used to be a miner. Then the earthquake hit and we had to close the mines. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mines foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. He's so funny. Oh, that's right. I wanted to give you my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. It's a little old, but should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it, or buy one from us here. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days, I help out my little bro March around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but, he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Huh. What are you doing here? Hi, March! Well, enjoy your chit-chat with my brother, but try not to waste too much of his time. Ulrich, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over a blueprint. Bro's such a bitch. The thing is, though, if he was a lesbian, I would love him. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. Damn. I'll talk to you later, BB. Let's go bother him. Where's your brother? Can I bother him? Dang, he didn't. He left. Honestly, the game just came out. I mean, it was in pre-release for a pretty long time, but it did just like officially come out, so I can see that there would be bugs. There certainly are a lot of bugs. Get it? Anyway. BB, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Ayland and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological find, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want bugs? Indeed! I will display the items that you donate so that visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. And do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society, renowned in all kinds of rewards. Would you like to view the museum tutorial? No, I'm good, I know. What do you say, BB? Can we count on you? Let's get digging. Splendid! As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Okay, let's do some more, foraging. Hello, little dragons. I'll take these. A chickpea. Another chickpea. What's up here? A flower. And another flower. And a thing. Ancient gold coin. Oh, there's another one. Two ancient gold coins. What's this one? Oh wait, I want that. We will get rid of the Horanghae. Shard mass. We can donate these. It's down here. Nothing, I think. What's this? Was that berries? No, it wasn't. I'm hallucinating berries. Alright. We're already making some good progress. It's only day 2. Let's go put our stuff away and then... Oh. Well, actually, we'll just keep it in our chest. Oh, we can't even pick that up. Let me just go straight to putting the inventory away. And then I want to try and head down to the beach really quick. But I also, again, want to maximize our profits, so we'll probably go and buy some more crop. Let's see. Let's keep one of these. Let's keep all of those, I think. Let's keep one of these. We can sell that. We can keep one of these. That's for the museum, and then that's for crafting, so we can just keep that. Okay, and then let's go get some more crops because I need money. We can also fish. We can also go get the soup of the day, which is free. Let's do... What? Let's just do that. Why are these seeds so expensive? Vegetable soup? Yes, I will take a bowl of vegetable soup. Thank you. Excuse me. Let's go back and get the thing we missed if it's still there. It is! Yay! And then we can go head to the down, like near, back down towards the beach. Because we haven't really been there yet, I don't think. Is there stuff down here? Oh! It's 8 p.m. Do you know where your children are? I think there's like a lot of foraging stuff next to Hayden's farm. Yeah! Lilac. And then more berries. And then I think there's something over here. Unless I'm goofy and I'm not remembering correctly. Oh, there's this. Oh, we can't even get it. And then we can go put the rest of the stuff away because we're right next to my farm. Okay. We can just... Oh, wait. We need the... Okay. There's so little inventory space and so much to pick up. You can tell I've been playing a lot of Stardew by how I'm playing Mistria. Okay, what's on the beach? Another flower. Another dig spot. Sod, okay. huge fish again. What's on the beach? Nothing right now. Oh, there's one shell. And I don't think we can't get a fishing rod yet. I don't think. Unless we buy it, which I don't have enough money to do because I spent it all on props. Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. We'll try to save up for a fishing rod. I feel like we get one for free though, but I might be goofy. Is it different gameplay-wise to Stardew? It's more different, like, content-wise. I would say the gameplay is similar, but, like... But Stardew is like low fantasy and Mistria is very much high fantasy. I think that's like the biggest difference. Oh. Well met, mortal. You're the guardian dragon? I am Calderus, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. Ah, I've been asleep since... Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much, I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. No, I got it. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. I am honored. You can count on me. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. Thanks, dragon. Yeah! More money! Oh my gosh, we're getting so much. Let's go. Okay, we need these two. Let's check the mail. Let's repair the bridge. Okay, meet in town at the bridge. Okay. True. I want to wait a couple of days, I think, because I do think we might get a fishing rod from Tarithia, like our first one for free, kind of like the other things we've been getting. Okay, we turn that in, we need to turn that in, we need to turn that in. Okay. We can go turn these in to the museum first. Alda clay pot. We have so much stuff for the museum. We're cooking. Oh, I can't even get that. We will get it later. Ooh. I'll come back for you. Wait for me. 포커님 안녕하세요, 부하. We're kind of cooking. You know what? That's fair. What's your pet peeve during teaching? I think my only, like... Honestly... I would say 2, and one of them is less of a pet peeve and more just like a, I guess it could be considered a pet peeve, but it's not like actually annoying because I do know why people do it. The first one I would say is, when people ask a question that I just answered. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I'm talking about the syllabus and I say, we're gonna have 2 in-class tests, or we're gonna have 2 in-class essays, and what you need to do is write as much as you can during the time period. I'm not gonna grade on grammar, I'm just going to see if you're, like, you know, understanding the material. And then someone asks, how long is the essay? And I say, it's during the class period, so just the class period. How long does the essay need to be? Just write as much as you can. Are you gonna grade on the structure? No. It's like, but the thing is, I understand why people do that, because like those clarifying questions, I understand. What? Can I not get my rewards? Oh, I already got them. Because, like, a lot of times they're just, like, making sure that they're right about the answer. And so it's less like they're not paying attention and more like worry that they're misunderstanding. And so I'm not really, like, ever upset by that. It just, like, kind of makes me chuckle. But, like, I do the same thing. But I'd say, like, my biggest pet peeve, like, the, my actual, like, the one that I do think is really annoying is, when people take a literature class and then don't do the reading. When you don't do the reading a couple times because you had a big test to study for, or you were super exhausted because you had to go to work, or something like that. That's not really what I'm talking about. It's more like, when you just, like, don't ever do the reading. It's like, okay, why are you here then? You know what I mean? It's like, why are you taking this class if you don't want to read in a class that's about reading? Ah, greetings, mortal. The time has come for you to begin collecting essence. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You will be sure to find some. Use the shrine when you want to offer your collected essence. In exchange, I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make life easier for you. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, and that is a good point. Like, they're paying to be here. They need to ask whatever questions they need. I do teach literature. I'm currently teaching Asian American literature. But it was sort of just a luck of the draw. The other one, I actually thought I was going to be teaching, literature and medicine, but then they changed it to someone else. Which I'm totally fine with because that's less in my field than Asian American literature is. Yeah, it's sort of just one of those you teach, you get what you get kind of things. request for hay. I can bring you hay. Yes, exactly. I know some people, like, they have to take the class because they need a credit or something, but, it just, I don't think there's that much reading in my class. So far, everyone has been very, like, good about reading. It's just, like, in general, as a student, I see it a lot. Like, when people are in the same classes as me, and they're just, like, not doing the reading, I'm like, guys, why are you here? Like, for example, hold on, I have to cough. Okay. For example, there was someone in one of my classes I was a student in last semester who, the professor was very, like, kind enough to compile all of our readings for the semester in one, like, packet. And she pre-ordered the packet for everyone. And all you had to do, you had to pay $20, and that was it for the readings for the entire semester except 2 books. And one day, like near the end of the semester, she was asking why this guy didn't have the packet, and he was like, I never bought it. And she was like, you never bought it? And he was like, it's too expensive. And she was like, it was $20. And he was like, that's like 3 meals. First of all, not in today's economy. Second of all, like, I was like, so have you not been doing the reading this whole, like, semester? It was just kind of crazy. Let's wear our new clothes. Stole our cough. Oh no. Oh, that's definitely an interesting reason. Witch hat. Guys, we are so back. Well, to be fair, I do think there's a difference between not buying a textbook and not buying a novel you're supposed to read. You know what I mean? How do I get a bug? Like, how do I catch bugs? Fennel. I know, right? Like, 20 bucks is really good for an entire, like, there was legitimately like 30 short stories in it. Hey, BB. We were just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with the basics until the construction's done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry in on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town, and we're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. Sounds like it's my time to shine. Wonderful, BB. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, BB. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. By my calculations, 60 stone and 60 wood should be enough. Sounds right to me. With a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get the Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit and gather any gathered materials. Come talk to me when you're finished and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you. Oh, she did steal your name. All right. It's time to go clean up the farm. Hello, Errol and Ayland. Wild leek. Cattail fluff. Blueberries. I like blueberries. It's one of the currently recalled foods in America. I love that half of our food is inedible right now. It's really fun. I actually get paid by it's not a stupid question. I get paid by grant stipends. So because I'm a student, I get paid by essentially the university paying for like students to do things. I get paid once a month, and it doesn't matter how many people are in the class. It's just the act of me doing the class. Let's put these here. And then let me go get the thing. Okay, time to clean up the farm a little bit. Fruits in the US. We're having a big problem with like food control, and so there are a lot of foods that are being recalled for like unsafe conditions. Yeah, lettuce, certain dog foods have been recalled. It's just like it's just like a very widespread issue currently. Yeah, the big one was lettuce recently. Lettuce was giving people, like, really bad stomach problems. Ironically, beef is also being recalled. What can you eat there? Not much. As far as I know, a lot of starches are safe. A lot of, like, imported and prepackaged foods are pretty safe. But it's the things that are unsafe are mainly, like local foods. Yeah, broke college food, true. I haven't had a problem with chicken. I haven't heard anything bad about chicken right now, so that's one thing also. My problem is I already have, like, consistent stomach problems from one of my chronic conditions. And so sometimes I'm like, what if I got the lettuce illness and I just didn't know? You know what I mean? Which, I mean, I probably would be able to tell because apparently it's, like, really noticeable. But it is just something interesting to think about. If rice is being recalled, might as well lay down and cry. Well, luckily, a lot of the rice, at least a lot of the rice I eat, you can buy, microwave, like individual portion microwave rice, which is usually imported. Like the brand I get is imported from Korea. So it would be, I hope, safer. Alright, in between this day and the next day, I'm actually going to take a bathroom break. Oh my god, bro, we're doing so well. We're rich. Oh, it's Reese's birthday. Reese's? Rain! That means we don't have to water our crops. Okay. Hello? Okay. I am going to BRB so I can run to the restroom, get another drink. Everyone stretch, everyone, you know, take a breather, get a snack if you need to, and I will be right back. I am back. Horanghae, so the game is going well. We're on what, day 4? Artifact replicator. Oh, takes artifacts and exchanges them for a decorative replica. Interesting. Well, speaking of, we have more artifacts to turn in. We can do that. That one. That. I think that's it. Okay. And then we can go back to collecting the wood and stone for the bridge. The one bad thing, or not necessarily bad, but the one thing I always get a little bit insecure about when I'm playing cozy games is I tend to like stop talking. I tend to just sort of like lock in. There's a fish over there. And I always get worried it ends up being boring. Oh. A pike? Like League of Legends. Whoa! New stuff. Money. Okay. Whoa! Okay. How do I get a net? That's one of my questions. Is how do I get a net? I know we need to bring Hayden. What is it? Hay? Also? Request for a trout? Oh, that's how we get a net. A rainy day like this would be perfect for snuggling up with a good book. Agree? A thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you have placed, Phoebe. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. Let's do cherry tree, then another strawberry plant. I know we were gonna save money, but I think we could get a lot of money from the bugs. Oh, thank you, Angel. And then it was like whoosh, and then bzzz, and I was all wham. Oh, amazing. Phoebe, you came! Are you ready to become an entomologist? It means someone who studies insects. His design is so cool. Yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. He's so cute. So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his finds back to his room. But it's a big job, being the only entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me? I've got to catch them all. That's what I like to hear. I want to give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation of bug catchers. Yay! Look at that form! Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Be sure to tell me about any neat bugs you find, BB. Bro, the kids in this game are so adorable. They're just little babies. Okay, let's go drop off our new stuff. Can't even get that. It's fine. We will come back for it. Luckily, we don't actually have to water anything today. Okay. I don't know where I want to put the fruit trees, so I'll just put them over here for now, and we'll probably get new ones later when we're organizing the farm. What am I supposed to bring Hayden? 5 hay, a trout, and a cabbage. 5 hay. Okay. Five hay, trout, cabbage. Yay! Okay. I need to get another, I'm just gonna leave this here because I don't think we're gonna need the stone while we go foraging. Oh wait, no, we do. We don't need the axe while we go foraging. That's it. There. Now we can go. Where was the other thing I got and I couldn't pick up? There we go. Oh. Henrietta said you came by and said hello. That was thoughtful of you, BB. What do you mean she said? Well, talk to you later, BB. Okay, I don't... Who needed hay? I thought he did. Oh, I accidentally... I picked up the wrong thing. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I just wasn't paying attention. Correct yourself. It's not stupid. There we go. So many bug. Now where did he go? Oh, perfect. It's the hay I requested. Thanks, BB. I'll be sure to tell the cows you harvested it yourself. They'll be so pleased. Here's some of their extra milk for your trouble. Oh, let's go. Okay. Now we go. I think we should go to the what is it? Artifact place. after we donate some things at the museum. Yay! Wait, did we get a Mario outfit? Whoa! Pumpkin seeds. Bro, we can be Mario. Mario. From the hit game The Mario Brothers. Does the game have an end game? I think, you're supposed to, like, do, I think, all of the missions and, like, get all of the achievements. I think it's similar to Stardew. Like, you can, not Stardew. Yes, Stardew. Like, you can keep playing afterwards, but there is, like, a technical end of the game, which is achieving perfection, which is essentially, just getting all of the achievements. I could be wrong about that, but that was my understanding. Alright, let's go finish gathering the resources. For, the bridge repair. We need 60 wood, 60 stone, I think? Which we can probably just get from our farm, like clearing up the farm. What does Calderus have to say? The people of my time had a saying that they passed down through many generations. Do not forget that there's a jump button, I believe it was. I assume that makes more sense if you're human. Perhaps you will find it useful. Thanks, Calderus. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, let me look. How much? Let me just take these with me so I know how much we have. Okay, 60. I think this is gonna take longer than the wood gathering, just because the stones don't typically drop that much. Let's go get some food, I think. We can take this. Potato soup, yes please. And then maybe we can buy... Oh, it's so expensive. We're broke. Maybe we can eat berries? Oh. Well, that did something. Okay. We're halfway there. Okay. That's all we can do for today. I think we got a pretty good amount done. We only need 20 more, 20 more stone. And we can just clear shrubbery until we need to go to sleep, because it doesn't take energy. Oh, I can't. I'm too tired to grab the bug. Alright, bedtime. Bedtimes. We're so broke still. But we got pants! We got more money! And we got new shoes. Guys, we're Wood 8. That's my rank in League of Legends. Friday night at the inn?
Hey, BB. Mistria has a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight, and this is your invitation. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. tonight. Keep me company and I'll throw in a free drink.
Cute. My crops! My crops have grown. Is wood high in League? No, it's so low that there isn't one. The lowest is iron. I was just joking that I'm bad. We need to turn that in. I think that's it. Okay. And then we will turn in one of that. And then we will... No, I can't. We need 20 more. We might be able to go ahead and upgrade one of our things with Calderus. What? Oh, it's a different kind of bee. I was like, what? We already got a bee. I'll finish that on my way back. Can we hit this? We cannot. Okay. Oh, thank you. I've been, like, slowly increasing my league rank, but playing ranked alone is just really depressing sometimes. And then I will swing back around for those. I can grab that. And I will swing back around for that also. And this. Okay. Okay. And then okay, we got it. How do I... Oh, okay. And then let's... We can put this away. And then we can go get the items we dropped. And then run and turn the stuff in at the bridge. Okay. We are cooking on the museum finds. Nice. And then let's run to the bridge. Actually, we can we have to do it on the way back, 'cause we still have no room for anything. Honestly, I've only been I've been playing games at night, like after I work. But I also study at the same time, so that's been the part that's honestly the hardest to handle. But I'm still enjoying myself. There's so much I can't pick up. Where was it? Was there? Yes. Oh. Question mark butterfly. I need more inventory space yesterday. It is a little bit. Luckily, I'm not taking that many classes this semester just because I took like way too many last semester. And so honestly, I'm doing okay, but it definitely can be challenging. Rises. Money, give me money. Yes. Shards, I can do that. Okay, I can also do lilac. All right. Two shards and a lilac. I have both of those. Sorry about that. Well, well, Adeline's little request board scheme actually works. I'm impressed. Now follow me. Oh. What are you little gremlins doing here?
We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew baths could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink of armor.
What's in the cauldron isn't for a bath. It's for a health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed.
No one is going to drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells.
Ah, but I have yet to add the final ingredient. BB, if you would. There we are. That unfortunate smell has cleared right up.
Don't you agree, BB?
It smells like fresh fertilizer.
An obvious improvement. Now who to test it on? Ooh, me! While I admire your enthusiasm, Dell, I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who retrieved the final ingredient.
Oh. Yay! Oh my god! I'm dying! Cool!
Very interesting. The lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effects. BB doesn't look too good. We should go get Dr. Valen.
There's no need to get that woman involved.
Here now, BB, why don't you toddle off to the bath? It's on me.
I think Juniper and Valen could have the most delicious frenemies, Yuri. Yay! Dragon bath time.
See, kids, right as rain. And to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, BB.
Who would ever want to take that many baths? Yuck.
Thank you again for your assistance, BB. I'll be sure to call on you again in the future. Now, why don't you all scoot out of here? I need to do post-experiment write-ups.
Are you sure? We can help you come up with lots of ways to describe how bad it smells. Hot garbage. Dog burps. Oh, gross. I think the only ones I have are... Yeah, I think the only ones I have right now are, ones that are already in the museum. Alright, where is Ayland?
Oh, excellent! The shards I asked for. This will be useful in my research. Thank you, BB.
Here's your reward. Yay! Okay. Let's talk to Juniper.
These other folks in their games, I like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it, you know what I mean? Certainly. Better to turn your senses to one thing and give it all the attention it deserves. Isn't that right, young March?
Oh! What? Wait, cute! That's why people like him. He's not just a bitch. Evie, come here, come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. What was I saying again? Oh my.
It seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight.
It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff. Just like you, Valen.
Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try my wine. You'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your tastes, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone.
Oh, slay. She gagged her.
A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night. This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen.
I have a reputation? The blushing! Guys, I need to see them kiss on the mouth. Please kiss on the lips where I can see.
Come here and sit with me, BB. The girls are fighting. What fun.
The girls are fighting! Yeah, they're fighting and blushing at the same time. I need to see them. That's not appropriate. I was about to say something very inappropriate. I'll say it anyway. I need to see them fighting in a different way. I'll say that. Sometimes I can't tell if those two are friends or enemies. Suppose it isn't too important as long as they can share a drink.
Ayland has been talking about this game of his for weeks. I hope the others are as excited as he is.
Oh.
You made it! What did I tell you? It's a full house. Why don't you go around and see what everyone's up to? Oh, and here's your free drink.
Oh.
The inn is so full. This is what I call a successful night. Thanks for coming by and being a part of it, BB.
They're all so cute! Hit me. Oh, she sounds pretty confident, don't you think, Reese? Wish I could say. I just deal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Ho ho! That bluff won't work on me! Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Errol? Now, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. Hey guys, 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for 5 of a kind? Guys? Oh. I want to see what everyone's talking about. Oh! Oh man, I thought they played D&D. The Western ruins are of particular interest to me because they yield a steady supply of ancient artifacts from the era of the Witch Queens. The Witch Queens?! Tell me about that. Tell me more about that. Tell me a little more about that. Oh, okay, yes. Welcome to our inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up.
I wrote a backstory for my character, BB. She's a druid, and she can talk to flowers, and she loves nature. But I don't get what to do with all these numbers.
My current D&D character is also a druid.
Follow my lead, Celine. I'll set up all of these useless stats to 1 so my mind stat can be 6, 7!
6, 7?
Which you would think isn't possible for a starter character, but if you look closely at the rules, section 107, paragraph 2, you'll see that...
Ooh, Adeline sure does know her stuff. Look here, BB. I'm whittling out some miniatures for the game. I feel like we need at least one southern character, so I guess it'll be him. This is Celine's Druid Daffodilia, and this is Adeline's Wizard Moonsilver, and this is Balor's Thief Snicklefritz. What? Me? I'm Bad Brad, the Bearded Bard. Please call him by his full name. Is this what I get for arriving late to the cards table? I have no idea what's going on. Or why everyone keeps calling me Snicklefritz. Yes, the Valen is the doctor, and she is a very princely looking lady.
Hey there, BB, what's up?
I've gathered what we need to repair the bridge.
That's great news! Come on, let's go tell everyone. It's time! Let's get this bridge repaired.
Nice work, BB. Now it's my turn. Just let us know how we can help, Reese. There's so much gay potential for these NPCs. Whoever I don't romance, the rest of them have to be together. That's my opinion. Are we done, Reese? Feels like we're done. We sure are. This bridge is going to last a long, long time.
Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired.
Let me help you, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee the Saturday will be market day in Mistria again. Cheers to that. Yay! We did it! Week 1, too. I think that's pretty good. All right. Let's go continue clearing our farm, I think. Oh, what are you? Oh. Yippee! Rhinoceros beetle. We have a lot of these. Whoa! Caldosian Emperor bust. Interesting. What are you? Luna Moth? Luna, my favorite girl group. What is this? Oh, a nettle. We can probably buy the fishing rod tomorrow. Need those, okay. Okay. And we can turn in that stuff. Let's talk to Calderus. You have helped to repair the bridge into town. Well done, BB. I'm sure the other villagers appreciate your efforts. Okay. Farming, fishing, cooking, blacksmith, woodcrafting, ranching, archaeology. Harvesting a forageable will occasionally drop a seed version. Going to bed with 0 stamina gives a stamina boost the next day. Planting a seed will sometimes also water the soil. And watering a crop will sometimes refund the stamina used. I think the seed and then the watering one. Oh, we can do 3. Nice. We can just clear some of this before we sleep. Use up the stamina we have left. Okay. Now we can go to bed. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't get the snail. Okay. Okay. Bedtime. Yay! We did get money! Oh yeah, we can definitely afford the fishing rod now. And we got even more money. Oh! Stone! We ranked up to stone! Guys, we did it. The market! Oh no, we're gonna spend money at the market, aren't we? Let's do a market outfit. A special market outfit. Let's do a dress. We can do these shoes, and then maybe let's do maybe this. That's cute. Okay. Oh my goodness. Bibi, the Saturday market is finally back in town. Please go and introduce yourself to the week's vendors. Then come talk to me for a reward.
Congratulations, Bibi. Mistria has reached the Stone Star town rank. We couldn't have done it without your help. Mistria is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. Please accept this token of thanks.
Bibi, Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. Here's a magical object that you might find useful, if you can figure out what it does. Bibi, we received your shipment of turnips this morning from Valor. You're doing great work out there. I've attached my recipe for sliced turnips. I thought you might want to try it out. Oh my gosh, guys, we have so many friends. Wait, who else messaged us? Oh. Bibi, I need your help with something important. Meet myself and curator Errol at the museum west of town to discuss the reopening of the mines. No problem. But I will be going to the market first. We can do that, and then we can do that, and then this. And then, oh, nice. And then water our crops. Nice. Okay. Now we can put this. We can put this back. And then we'll bring the other stuff later. All right. Market time. We have lots of monies. Yay! Let's pick up our extra monies first. Oh my goodness, we're rich! Wild berries. I can do that. This one I know is like a stamina. But I don't want to use it until we're out of stamina. What should her accent be? Maybe she should be French.
Hello there. Welcome to Darcy's Cafe.
I can't do a French accent.
Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. Everything is made fresh.
She is very cute. I think we'll focus on this after we get like a steady income. What should her accent be? Should she be Australian? No. Maybe like Valley Girl? I don't know. There's too many characters.
Hello. If you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. The name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Aldaria. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyle I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coins.
She's also very cute. Ooh! These are so cute. We'll come back.
Horanghae, little tiger.
Maybe she should be Australian. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. I can't do an Australian accent. I sell all sorts of unique furnitures here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Oh, the rug. Bro, I'm so broke. I don't have money for any of this. I'm too poor for this. Greetings and salutations. My name is Louis. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find in my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. Oh, that's so cute. Which one, though? I think I have to do the bunny ears. Oh my god, we're adorable. Okay, what are we? Wild berries. 6 wild berries. Oh, talk to Nora. I can do that. Thanks, Phoebe. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. We got more money! I think we still need to spend it on the fishing rod. I'm back. I'm back. Yes. Help! Help! Okay. I'm stuck here forever. Where's Elise? Elsie. I keep calling her Elise.
My, aren't these berries fresh? I do so enjoy a wild berry scone. Here's the recipe. Be sure to have them right out of the oven.
Thanks, Queen. Alright, fishing rod and museum time. Oh my god. That was so fast. Okay. Fishing rod museum. Fishing rod museum. I feel like fishing rod is not a real word. Big B? Big boobs. Child, anyways, so... Y'all know that reference? It's like a video of Nicki Minaj. She goes, big boobs! Anyway. Let's go! Oh, 222, that's satisfying. Museum time. We really, really need more inventory space. I think that is our biggest issue currently. BB, thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped BB into your schemes, Island. Not Island. What's this about? I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. Ayland, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity, whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it is the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of BB, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered in the depths. Weren't the mines condemned after the earthquake? Haha, they sure were! Girl. No rewards without risks, eh? While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I simply can't approve of a reopening at this time. Structural damage or seam slippage, the elevator has stopped working. And I've been hearing strange sounds from below. That's comforting. Surely you're not keeping the mine shut over some eerie noises, Errol. I would be happy to reconvene on the matter when Mistria's town rank has reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you two. We're already there. I can see there's no budging you, Errol. Well, at least we have a goal in sight, BB. How can I help? We already got it to Stones. I'm glad to see you so enthused, Ayland. Fish time! We can finally go fishing, but first let's check the artifact spots. Actually, no. Let's not check the artifact spots because I still have no inventory space. How do I get inventory space? Where do I buy it from? Valor? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to buy inventory space from. Maybe... Let's check the general store, maybe? Bag upgrade! It's $1,000. Bro, I guess we're gonna be saving. $1,000. Okay. I'm going to just fish for a minute. And hopefully that can bring us some money. Oh. A stick! Awesome. Another stick. Just what I wanted. The fishing sound effects feel very loud. I know we need to give a trout to, Tarithia. Oh, we can... Yay! We've permanently increased our stamina. Okay, okay, that goes to museum. We need to... Can we craft things yet? Let's go find out. Because I really would, it would be useful to have another chest. Or a couple. I think we can only craft currently in Landon and Reese's house. Unless I'm a goofy goober and I'm wrong. Oh, 8 p.m. Chests. 30 wood. Okay. Don't even have my axe. That's great. Nope. I guess we need to just farm materials for the rest of the night. Okay. Money! I think I'll do one more day before I log off for the day.
Phoebe, I hope this letter finds you well. Can you meet me at the manor house when you have the time? I'd like to discuss Mistria's emergency supply reserves with you.
Bibi, in regards to the mines, Aelent has informed me that Mistria's rank has been raised to Stone Star, and I have agreed to meet with him to further discuss the mines. Please meet us at the mines entrance west of town. Gotcha. Okay, here, I won't fish. Oh! I almost threw away my net. I know I need inventory space, but I also really need the lemon tree. Because I need it to grow in time to give it to the museum. Pomegranate juice, alright. Okay. How much is it? 14 days. I think we can do that. Okay. And then we go to the mines. Oh. There. We can do that. That. We can put this here. Okay. Mines, and then we go get another chest. So much to do, so little time. Or really, so much to do, so little inventory. Bibi, what a joyous day! Mistria's town rank improvement shows that we're on the right track. Why, just think. If we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on our other town initiatives. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon, too. I can see there is no dissuading you two. All right. We shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, Bibi. The earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are yet unexplored. I trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. For Mistria! Did he bust it down with his hands? Good luck! I will do what I can to assist the both of you with your finds at the museum. With the main shaft collapsed, you'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Arrow believes that if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, that it can be restarted. Dragon! Incredible! Another dragon statue? This wasn't here before the earthquake. It looks like the statue on my farm. Huh, it seems the archaeologist bug has bit you too. I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search of the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of this statue. I hate to cut and run so soon, but this is of immense archaeological importance. Will you be alright on your own, Bibi? Yup. Best of luck. We're all looking forward to your findings. Oh, this is where we get, mine experience and, like, special stuff. Alright, to the carpenter shop for a new chest. What? I need to be level 4? What the heck? Alright, I'll make a rug. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, Yes, okay, we can finally make another chest. Yes! Okay. Okay. We'll just leave those there, that's fine. The chest is the most important part. Oh, I want that. I'll come back and get it in a second. Okay, and then we can put this... For now, we can put it here, I think. We'll just put it here for now. And then we can sell these. Okay. And then we can go get that stuff. And fish. Alright, what's in here? Flour and money! I like money. I really like money. Heat. Is that a trout? Yes! Where's Terithia? She's right there. Girl, I have your trout. Wait for me. My, what a great looking trout. This is just what I needed to make my smoked trout soup. Thanks a bunch. Here's the recipe. Let's go. We also need to look out for what is it? Cranberry? What is it? Pomegranate juice. You do not have it today. Actually, I'm gonna buy a couple more crops. Excuse me. Just so I can get my money up when they're done growing. Fish. Oh, I can't. My rod is not long enough. I'm too noob at fishing. A walleye? Oh, I'm stupid. Treasure! What? Guys, we're rich. That's so many strawberry seeds. We are so wealthy. Girl. Now why would I want a piece of wood from the river? Carp. Okay. Now. We go in here and we really quickly get our other supplies. And then these in here. We did it! You dream of a familiar presence. You concentrate and an image begins to form. Oh my god! Why isn't there a green one? I think that's the closest. Kabibi! I don't know. It's okay, we'll make you green eventually. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. We've been chosen. Oh my god, he's so cute. How strange! It seems this cat has decided to live with you. Somehow you already know their name is Kabibi. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is the best thing ever. Okay. I think that is where I will stop for today. But I really want to play more Mistria. I really like this game. You guys know at the beginning of stream I said, like I've already played, what is it, like, what was it? 90 hours? Yeah, I had already played 94.7 hours before today's stream started. So clearly it was a game I liked already in pre-release. Little Tiger, are you streaming tonight? Or did you decide not to? But yes, clearly I really like it. I do want to say, I don't think there will be a stream tomorrow, but next week we are back to scheduled streams. We are finally getting back into the swing of things after the semester began. Oh, you're not streaming tonight? Okay. I just thought if you were, I wanted to raid you. But if you're not, that is okay. You should stream tomorrow. Anyway, oh, a toner is playing Resident Evil. Hold on, let's see if we can raid a toner. Let's see if we can do that. Let me see. I love Resident Evil 4. I actually, on the first day of my class, I, asked students to, tell me what's one, piece of media that they really liked recently or really hated, and I said that outside of academia, I like to play games. And one of them I listed was Resident Evil 4. Okay, what should our raid message be? maybe if you guys want to raid a toner with me, we can do this message. You do not have to, but I would appreciate it if you go give a toner some love. Like I said, he is playing Resident Evil 4, one of my favorite games of all time. Super exciting. And as I said, we will be back to normal schedule this upcoming week. I am very excited. Like I said, I'm still getting into the swing of things, but hopefully we can keep to the schedule. But for now, that is all. Thank you so much for being here with me today, Kabibis. I hope you have a very good rest of your day or night wherever you are. I hope you eat something yummy. I hope you get lots of rest. And I hope that you get to do something that you really love to do. If you would like to leave a like and comment for the algorithm, I would appreciate it. But the most important thing, always, regardless of whether or not I have to take a hiatus, is that I tiger you, and I am not lying. Because I'm a tiger. I love you, Sumatra, Kabibis, my amors, and I will see you next stream. Ahorang, bye.